Rest in peace, make Dre. All I do is talk, yeah. In the club, got them bottles on replay. Tryna break a record like a DJ.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy TDK and I'm back, boy. You already know Tanoka in the background. Y'all know how that goes. So week 5, season 8, we're trying to keep it going. Let me give some word of advice to you. If you can't stop the option, stop being a crybaby. I'm not putting nothing past nobody. And I'm explaining to you in a second. Right here, as you see me getting the ball first. Nothing normal, nothing abnormal. It's what I do. So of course right here, my man couldn't stop it on the first one. So me personally, I took it as he went ahead and just kept it moving. I'm not putting nothing past nobody. So I sent him a message anyway. And y'all know what I told him. Y'all know my ignorance came out, and I told my man, put some ketchup on that disc and put it back in your Xbox. Have a nice day. Y'all know me. And if it's a kickoff, either he messed up or I messed up. And y'all know Deshaun Jackson is the best. I repeat, the best returner there is. Check out my dude D-Jax, aka my top accessory there is, aka the best, the absolutely best returner there is in the games. You see me right here trying to like lightweight jump in the end zone, acting straight donkey, but my dude D-Jax, he ended up running out of stamina. So y'all know how that goes. So on his very first possession, he ends up running a wildcat, and man, he got me out here looking silly. One thing I learned right away was that this man, Barry Sanders, that man is that dude. If you got a Barry Sanders, you're a very lucky person, whether you're a male or female. Hold on to that Barry Sanders. I end up finding out that this dude was actually pretty darn good. So right there, he ends up jumping the end zone, trying to act a straight donkey, but he ain't me. He must not know who I am. He must not know who I am. I am the king of acting a straight donkey. So because you're going to try to act a straight donkey and thinking you me, I got to hit you with the no user shoulder. Got you out here looking bad. This dude out here, I said out here twice. This gentleman is out here trying to tackle Casper. Y'all know how that goes. As you see my dude CJ2K taking a shot. I don't like people putting big hits on my dude CJ2K. So I went to the pass, doing something a little different. Went to the pass, gave the ball to my dude FB. He ended up catching it because you know he catches everything. That's just what he does. So the theme in this game is that you just don't quit. Don't quit regardless. Ladies and gentlemen out there, do not be out here quitting. I know that's tough to ask of this Madden community. 98% of y'all are quitters. That's just what it is. I accept it to a certain point, and some of y'all gonna have to accept it because a lot of you guys do send me a lot of tweets, a lot of pictures of people out here quitting. 98% of the whole Madden community is just a bunch of quitters. That's just the way it is. So, which brings me to my next point is if you're gonna use my name out here, that should have been an interception. But if you're gonna use my name out here, please do not be getting 21 skunk. Please do not be out here quitting. You see me right there. I tried to strip it, but it did not work. So if you're gonna use my name out here, yo, do not be out here quitting. Do not be out here getting 21 skunks. It's just a bad look. It makes me look bad and whatnot. So what happened was, there was this gentleman who named himself on MUT. He named his team the hashtag fast break offense. Right here, that was a terrible pass. I don't know what I was thinking. But he named himself the hashtag fast break offense. You see me over here. At this point, before I showed the game at the earlier this week, I was still somewhat sim style, so you know me, I ended up punting the ball. I wasn't really tripping because hey, I don't have nothing to worry about, right? So I ended up punting the ball, keep it as sim style, no worries at all. So like I was saying, there was this dude who named himself the fast break offense, and I'm not sure who beat him. I'm not sure if it was what's his name, Victory or Snapification. I'm not sure who beat him. Somebody beat him. 21 skunked this dude, and he ended up quitting. And I was like, dang, first of all, why did you get 21 skunk? And then number 2, why did you quit? And then number 3, you named yourself after me. So everyone knows, for the most part, everyone knows who the hashtag fast break offense is. And then there was this another dude who, that touchdown though. Well, Julio Jones. Come on, man. There's no way that touchdown should have went down. So after that touchdown after that touchdown went down, and of course, I'll get back to the story, but after that touchdown went down to Julio Jones, I was like, seriously? Now I got less than a minute to get myself up this field and try to do something, whether it's either get a field goal or get a touchdown. Either one, I don't care. I'm just happy to get one. So I end up getting out of the bounds with my dude CJ2K because I don't like nobody putting no hands on that man. He a small dude, so he has at times a fumbling problem. I haven't really seen it, but I've seen it in other people's gameplay. So right here, of course, I get the fast break offense continue to go, and right here, I don't know why I called a timeout, but I did. I should have let the time go down, and you're gonna see why I should have. I'm gonna end up paying for it. It's the kickoff. Either he messed up or I messed up. Man, I should have let this time go down. I mean, damn, Gina. Check this out. You see this gentleman run the kickoff all the way back and whatnot right before the half, and it gets worse. This gentleman ends up getting the ball. So right now I'm at a super deficit. I'm down 2 scores. I'm like, yo, I don't know what's gonna go on. 98% of the whole Madden community would have already quit. Me, of course, I don't quit. I'm just gonna continue to go because you never know what can happen. Right here on the 4th down, this jabroni decides I'm going to go for it. He does not get it. Luckily, I end up getting the ball back. Allow my hashtag fast break offense to make moves as you see my offensive lineman pancaking his team. And then, of course, I'm not done. I'm going for 2 because I lost any type of respect for you when I see you go on a 4th down. And then, of course, I get the ball to my dude, Glitch Davis. He don't drop nothing either. So like I was saying, during the kickoff, either he messed up or I messed up. This dude took a page out of Addy Card's book. Dang, yo. And then you see it right here as I speed the game up. He ends up running the ball back. And when it rains, it pours. Once it rains, it pours. My man fumbled. Walter Payton, no. He ends up running the ball back. Damn, Gina. So for me, I was thinking, if maybe, and I think I was reaching here. I was like, maybe if he would have recovered the football and I held him to a field goal, maybe I had a good chance of staying in this game. But I was like, you know what? I think that might be the nail in the coffin. You see the run commit. You already know. Everyone does run commit against me and whatnot, so you know how that goes. But at this point, I was like, I think it's pretty much a wrap. That's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, you know what, Kareem? Maybe if you would have been able to hold him to a field goal, you might have had a chance. But I was like, this is kind of a tough one to come back from. But as I always say, don't quit. 1, nobody likes a quitter. 2, I respect you more if you stay during the game. This dude, I don't know if he went for on a 4th down like it was nothing, so I'm sure he's a quitter just like anyone else, so I don't have no respect for him. But I'm not going to take anything away from his W. I don't take anything away from no one's W. As you see me over here getting it down to the end zone, almost getting it down to the end zone. So of course, I keep the fast break offense going. He ends up stopping me on the line, but of course I end up throwing a ball and getting it into the end zone, making it look pretty easy. Like I said, I'm not going to quit. That's just one thing you're not going to be able to get me to do. As I get the ball back to my dude, Glitch Davis, we end up getting a 2-point conversion. We're still playing. Like I said, to the person who named themselves Fast Break Offense or the TheDreamKareem L or the TheDreamKareem 1, whatever he named himself, please, man, do not be out here taking 21 skunks and quitting. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. And another thing, hopefully none of y'all got scammed by those 2 dudes who named themselves after me, because I don't know what to tell you. Everyone who knows me, everyone knows I only do coin games. I only set up coin games through Twitter. That simple. So if you think you're playing me out there and you didn't talk to me on Twitter, which is at TheDreamKareem only, just straight up at TheDreamKareem, just like my gamertag is only at TheDreamKareem, you're not playing me. And if you get scammed, hey, that's on you. I can't help you. Everyone knows I only set up coin games through Twitter. I don't set up through Xbox and none of that. Hit me on Twitter, and that's when you know you're playing me. And then, of course, I keeps the game going. And by the way, no users, shouted. I still have fun regardless if I'm losing or not. And then right here, my man Tavon Austin, he ended up hitting with the chop block. He ended up clipping my man. Damn, Gina. When it rains, it pours. But the best thing that I did is I did not quit. I continued to play, because once you continue to play, I'm telling you guys, you definitely will learn from it. You're going to get better. It does suck to lose, but I have to lead by example, and I'm telling y'all, do not quit out there. You're gonna get better as you continue to play this game and whatnot. Right here, we definitely took an L. Not taking nothing away from this gentleman. It happens, but it's been real. It's been trill. It's your boy TDK, and I'm out.